Hello, to have another episode of Maybe Rambling. Trump launches new communications platform. Donald Trump has launched a new communication website which says it will publish content straight from the desk of the former U.S. president. Mr. Trump was banned by Twitter and suspended by Facebook and YouTube after the Capitol riots in January. The former president has been since releasing statements by press release which the new website will now host. Users will be able to like posts and also share them on Twitter and Facebook accounts. Uh, The move comes a day before the decision is due from Facebook's oversight board whether to permanently ban Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump's senior advisor Jason Miller has previously said a new social media platform was to be launched. This new platform is going to be big, he said in March. But Mr. Miller tweeted on Tuesday that the website was not the social media platform he has previously hyped. We'll have additional information coming on that front in the very near future, he said. The website was reportedly built by Campaign Nucleus, a digital service company created by Mr. Trump's former campaign manager, Brad Parscale. Several posts on the site repeat debunk claims that last year's presidential election was rigged. Facebook's oversight board announced the decision on whether Mr. Trump is to be permanently banned from the platform. If he is allowed back on the site, Facebook will have 7 days to reactivate his account. This is sad. YouTube has said they are reactivating Mr. Trump's account when the threat of real-world violence reduces. Twitter, with Mr. Trump have 88 million followers, has banned him permanently. The often covered tweets of former President Donald Trump are being reserved for posterity, but may never appear again on Twitter. National Archives and Records Administration is working to create an official online archive. But according to Twitter, this will not exist on its platform and will normally happen. As would normally happen, just because he was permanently banned after the January attack on the U.S. Capitol. First report about political, Twitter confirmed the decision to the BBC. Our team is working with NARA on the preservation of tweets from Donald Trump as the stand with any administration transition, as we've done previously. Given that we permanently suspended Donald Trump, the content from the account will not appear on Twitter as it previously or as archived administration accounts do currently, regardless of how NARA decides to display the data it has preserved. Only administration accounts that was not in violation of Twitter's rules are allowed to be archived on the platform, it added. It is not clear if the former president's tweets will live as non-Twitter. The tweets of senior politicians and officials in the U.S. are traditionally taken over by their archiving body to preserve them as historical records when they leave office. So, for instance, Kelly McEnany, former press secretary to President Trump, reverted to a private account when she left the administration. Her tweets during the time they remained on Twitter with the message, "This is an archive of a Trump administration account maintained by the National Archives and Records Administration." When the policy for preserving social media posts was drawn up under the Obama administration, it stated that whenever possible, materials should continue to be accessible on the platform when they are created. The social media posts made by former President Obama's officials also preserved on the website, which is searchable. Trump comeback. President Trump was banned from Twitter after he posted a series of tweets deemed to be a violation of Twitter's rules and inciting violence. He tweeted almost daily during his presidency and saw as a way to communicate directly from his nearly 90 million followers. He has since said he's planned on social media coming with his own platform, according to the advisor Jason Miller. It will be the hottest ticket in social media and is due in a few months. President Trump has also suspended from Facebook after the riots in Washington. Social networks' independent oversight community is considered whether allow him back. Now, the reason why I bring this article is because this is too much. Now, I don't like Trump, but it is rather Orwellian to censor anyone's freedom of speech. When you censor someone, you're saying that their right to be heard is not needed or wanted. You can't censor someone in a country where which is founded on free speech. And this this is crazy. This is nuts. You can't just that means no one come by behind them and say we read things because all information found was deleted. That's really scary. Well, that's just me. Maybe I'm just rambling. See you next time.